Hello everyone. Welcome to my comprehensive Chinese course. In this episode, we'll focus on the topic of asking people how they feel. We'll also explore the sentence with the adjective as the predicate because it is a very useful sentence structure to describe how people feel. As we all know, 你好 is a greeting to say hello to people whenever we meet someone. But do you know 你好 is not just a greeting? It is an adjective predicate sentence. The basic structure is subject plus adjective phrase. In Chinese, most adjectives have the function of a verb. They can work as the predicate on their own without link verb, English to be, and the Chinese character 是. Let's compare the differences of adjective sentences between Chinese and English in forming general questions first. 你好吗? Are you all right? 你妈妈好吗? How is your mother? Is she well? In English, we form the general question by swapping the subject and the link verb, while in Chinese, we simply put the question word 妈 at the end. But don't forget to leave a question mark at the end of both sentences. Let's read the questions together again. 你好吗? 你妈妈好吗? I'd like to show you some more examples by putting Chinese and English side by side so that we can be clearer about the two different forms of general questions. 你忙吗? Are you busy? 他累吗? Is he tired? 汉语难吗? Is Chinese difficult? Here, we ask the question not just for the sake of asking, but because we care about the people we ask. It is a way to show our concern and kindness. Repeat the questions after me, please. 你忙吗? 他累吗? 汉语难吗? To give affirmative answer to the questions, we put word order back to normal in English, while in Chinese, we remove the question word 妈 from the end and put adverb of degree 很 before the adjective. We should also remember to change the question mark into a full stop. In English, a full stop is a dot, while in Chinese, it is a circle. Read examples after me, please. 你好吗? 我很好. 很 means very. 我很好. I'm fine. 你妈妈好吗? 她也很好. 也 means too. 她也很好. She's well too. From the examples, we can see the link verb in different forms is always used in the English sentences, and the adverb is not a necessary part. But in Chinese, there is no link verb, and the sentence doesn't sound complete without the adverb 很. Read these sentences after me once again. 你好吗? 我很好. 你妈妈好吗? 她也很好. Besides the character 很, we have some other adverbs of degree before the adjectives. For example, when answering the question 你忙吗? we can say 我非常忙. I'm really busy indeed. 我特别忙. I'm extraordinarily busy. 我太忙了 I'm too busy. These adverbs 非常、特别、太 do indicate different levels of degree, but they don't really show degree, because they are a necessary part to make the sentence sound natural and complete. So, which word to choose is totally up to you. Repeat the sentence after me, please. 你忙吗？我非常忙。我特别忙。我太忙了。I'd like to show you one more example. 汉语难吗？ Is Chinese difficult? 有点难。有点 means a little bit or somewhat. The implied meaning 有点难 is not so hard. Repeat after me, please. 汉语难吗？有点难。As for how to give a negative answer, we put negative adverb 不 before the adjective phrase. For example, 你累吗？我不累。我不很累。我不太累。But pay attention, if we put 不 before the adjective, it is completely negative, meaning I'm not tired. 我不累。If we put 不 before the adverb, it means not very. I'm not very tired. 我不很累。Or I'm not too tired. 我不太累。So, to form a negative sentence, Chinese works much the same way as English in the adjective predicate sentences. Read these negative sentences after me again. 你累吗？我不累。我不很累。我不太累。That is everything about adjective predicate sentence. To sum up, we've covered 3 basic structures. The first is the general question. Its structure is subject plus adjective with the question word 吗 at the end. The second is the structure of the affirmative sentence. The pattern is subject plus adjective with the adverb of degree before it. The third is the negative structure, subject plus 不 and adjective phrase. Are you clear about all the structures? Let's go over the new words from the example sentences so that we can remember both the words and the sentence patterns. 我 I or me 我 As there is no different form in personal pronouns, whether they are used as subjects or object. 我 can mean both I and me in writing and pronunciation. 我 我妈妈 mom or mother 妈妈 As a reduplicated kinship term, the second syllable should be pronounced light and short. 妈妈 more 妈妈妈他 he or him 他 is the third person singular for male. 他 他 The third person singular for female has the same pronunciation as the male one. They are different in their radicals on the left. The male 他 has the radical of a standing person, 单人旁, which means man. The female 她 has the radical of 女字旁 which means woman on the left. Both male 她 and female 她 can be used as subjects as well as objects in the sentence. 她 她汉语 Chinese or Mandarin 汉语和安汉语汉语 Let's read these nouns and pronouns together again. 我妈妈她汉语 Let's move on to another group of new words. They are mostly adjectives. Read after me, please. 忙 busy 忙 more on 忙 累 tired 累 累 难 hard or difficult 难 难 妈 used at the end of a sentence to form a general question. As an auxiliary particle, ma is always pronounced light and short. Let's read this group of words again. 忙 累 难 妈 Next is a group of adverbs. Read after me, please. 也 has the meaning of also or to, but different from also and to. 也 is always placed before the predicate, and it can be used in either affirmative sentence or a negative sentence. 也很 very 很和很非常 very much 非常 for a 非 吃昂长非常特别 extraordinarily 特别特波耶别特别 Repeat these adverbs after me, please. 也很非常特别 Now we've come to the last group of new words. 有点儿 little or a little bit. 有点儿 EO 有的点点儿有点儿 Pay attention to the ritual flags R ending in pronunciation. 点儿有点儿不 is a negative adverb meaning no or not. 不太 has the meaning of so or to. Just like to and so, 太 is always followed by adjective. If 太 is used with affirmative adjective, the particle le is needed at the end. 太忙了太难了太累了 If 太 is used with a negative adjective, the particle le should be omitted. 不太忙不太累不太难 Let's read these words together again. 有点儿不太忙了太累了太难了不太忙不太累 Now let's put these new words in the adjective sentence structures we have learned and make up our own dialogues. 你好吗？我很好。你妈妈好吗？她也很好。Repeat this simple dialogue after me, please. 你好吗？我很好。你妈妈好吗？她也很好。你忙吗？我非常忙，我太忙了。他也很忙吗？他也特别忙。Let's repeat the simple dialogue together. 你忙吗？我非常忙，我太忙了。他也很忙吗？他也特别忙。你累吗？我不累。他累吗？他有点累，不太累。Follow me to read the dialogue once again, please. 你累吗？我不累。他累吗？他有点累，不太累。你们忙吗？我不忙，他也不忙。汉语难吗？有点难，不太难。Let's try reading the dialogue together once again. 你们忙吗？我不忙，他也不忙。汉语难吗？有点难，不太难。That's all for the episode on describing how we feel with the adjective predicate sentence. Thank you for watching. I will feel rewarded if you learn something useful. See you in the next episode. Goodbye. Enjoy your learning and keep practicing.